Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet you. Welcome back to try through Daybreak. Why I'm talking like that? Wait. Or who better? I think my left ear is unhearable. Like I speak and I hear that way. So oh, hello there. Good to see you. Long time no see. I guess it's been about 3 days. I take it you are working as a two-man team as you make your way around the festival. Nice to see you. Glad to see you're doing something worthwhile, I guess. We are just helping out how we can. You guys out on your own patrol as student council or something? Yeah, there are a lot of Aramis students around town today, so it's important for us to also be around. Got to make sure nobody having too much fun and causing any trouble out there after all. Not that I need to explain it to you, of all people, I'm sure you were in my shoes back in the day. Pretty much, yeah. Oh right, I forgot you were on a student council 8 years ago, could have fooled me. Yep, he and the others gave us big shoes to fill. Anyway, we are all just taking a short break after breaking off to do our wall patrol. Do you happen to see 4Gs I left you? Sure did. Never thought I had answered a call from you. Seeing as you are all together, I think I can guess what you guys want from me. Let's get straight to business. Albert, you start. Me? Why do I have to go first? Anyway, it's about our plans for next month. We have decided to put on a small event as Aramis students to celebrate the upcoming New Year. We are planning on having a meetup with the children living in Calvard district. Officially, the school is framing it as a way for us students to make a contribution to the area. But it's also intended to be therapeutic for the kids too, seeing as things have been so unusual. One thing we want to do is hand out treats for those kids to hopefully enjoy. And what better way to decide than to round up what's for sale around town and try them out. That's where we come in, huh? Yep, when I asked Agnes for her thought, she insisted she wanted to handle it as a work assignment. Which is fine by me, I always wanted to post at least one for GPG at some point. I'm sorry Van, I couldn't resist offering. Of course, we don't expect you to help us for free. You are more than welcome to sample any sweet you decide to bring back to us. Pretty great, right? You will get to eat lots of delicious sweets all of the school mirror. Odette, you shouldn't put it like that. I mean, where's the line? As much as it pains me to admit, I guess there is no denying that my weaknesses are all but public knowledge at this point. Regardless, lucky for you kids, I do have some time to spare, so... Agnes has been such a good assistant at work, I don't mind helping her friends out as a favor. Wonderful, that's great to hear, thank you so much Van. I don't know how much help I'll really be, but I'll see what I can do. Oh hush, you know as well as the rest of us that your knowledge and passion for this thing is practically unmatched. Just go around to different outlets and bring back some samples that look good to you. That's not too much to ask for a connoisseur like you, is it? You are one of the ones putting on that wall event, shouldn't you tag along? I love to, I really would, but I need to hammer out some other details with Ren and Albert here, so I'll have to stay behind. I'll leave it up to Agnes to assist you in choosing. I know she won't steer us wrong. Well, I suppose that's Saturday. You okay pitching in? Sure, I don't mind. I'd be happy to join you. Besides, we can use this time to keep patrolling around town. Alright, I'll come fetch you again once we find a good stopping point on our end. We should be long at all. Okay, be waiting here in the meantime.
Did you know?
Ah,
Did you know?
why?
I can't wait to see the stalls.
But I...
Rainfall. Thank you for walking.
Mm,
That's great. This tastes great.
Revolution Festival, the best day of the year. Don't you agree, babe? Sure, the festival can be real pain in the neck, but I still love you today. With that whole speech over, I don't have to think about work anymore. We can have fun together all day long, like Adius intended. Oh, I also bought us some tickets for Golden Blood Director's Cut. Can't go wrong with that. Babe, are you mad about something? Nate, I think we should break up. How can you say that? Why do you think, after everything that happened, I haven't heard from you in a whole month? Do you really expect me to be happy after being treated like that just because you decided to suddenly drag me out there? But babe, I didn't mean to ignore you, I have just been swamped with work, that's all. Uh-huh, what about that policewoman you were talking to earlier? You sure seem to be enjoying her company, just fine. Wait, I can explain, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. It isn't easy to be young. Yeah, I think we should just leave those two alone and move on for now. Oh,
Eastern cuisine is delicious.
grabbing a bite to eat you two? Looks like you're living large if you're having a full course. You call it compassionate for some work we did. I know the woman who runs these places, she and I go way back. For someone inheriting upper management, Mao's a surprisingly understanding person. That said, it's a little concerning just how much Jack gets wasted when he's here. Lay off of me, you don't expect a man's pride to take a hit when he's on losing streak or what? Lay off you? Is that what you have to say to me after I step in a bargain on your behalf? Look, if you're gonna make bets, you need to set your sign on more sensible stuff or else you always end up feeling miserable. Sensible, huh? What do you mean by that? Alright, I'll give you an example. Let's say you pick 2 cards from my hand of 5. If the sum of your bets mine, you win. And if you win, you can go out and enjoy the entertainment district. I'll even give you a cash to have fun. You're on, I'm going to hold you to what you just said, alright? No takebacks. The cards may be stacked against him, but he stands to gain a lot if he wins. Guess a lot of it ultimately comes down to mind games. I think I'll go for this. No, the left edge looks real suspicious. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Guess I'm barking up the wrong tree, but knowing her, she would be 2 steps ahead of me, so I just gotta be 3. Heh, you're not gonna win that easily. Yeesh, those two sure didn't take long to get all fired up. I'm glad to see all work out amicably in the end. You're being real aggressive with your bets. Face up, did you rig the deck? Who can say? Just remember that I win, you have to pay for everything today. I'm not drinking until we get home. Hey, that's not fair, you're killing me here, hell. When you are Jack's partner in crime, sometimes you gotta be a little indulgent to keep things fresh. But that doesn't mean I plan on losing, not by a long shot. We have got some work to do later, but first, we're gonna kick back and enjoy the festival. Give me a second here. Babe, please, I promise to have eyes only for you from now on. I'm begging you, just give me another chance, I'll do anything. Another breakup at this place, I got... Nate is one of the most inconsiderate people I ever met. I mean, he totally stopped paying attention to me until literally today. And then he has to hang out like nothing's wrong between us. The least he could have done was apologize, but he missed his chance.
What's next?
Taking off now.
That's fair.
There. Oh, Van. Already doing your rounds, huh? Congrats on the festival going off without that. Yes, congratulations. It's so nice to see the whole city come together to hard to stop a 100-year tradition after all. Though this festival makes all the others look like a low-budget office party. It's still a special day for all Calvard. There have been a ton of reports asking me for interviews. What do you think of the festival? Any big plans for next year? All that stuff. Oh, I just consider that part of the festival spirit. Yeah, that tracks. They gotta know everything about your personal life, or they ain't yours. I see. It's overbearing just to imagine that much attention on you. I just wish the reporters would chill with the really personal questions. Nowadays they really pick at you to try and get gossip material. Whatever happened to journalistic integrity? That last guy got this. He did not know how to take a hint. You handled the interviews and stuff? Well, it did kinda end up that way. I still have a lot to learn though. My seniors at the Tyrell Times have really been helping me out. Oh, I don't be so hard on yourself. You have been a busy being lately. I really owe you for helping me out with that article. It was about to blow up, wasn't it, Judith? Yeah, just a bit ago, those pussy guys never learn, I swear. Seriously, thanks Marielle. I saw you out there in Horatio too, giving it 110% like you always do. You really think so? Hearing you say that makes my heart all... Oh, she's crying. Uh-huh. What? It's not like that. My emotions got the better of me. I mean, no, they didn't. I mean, I feel really thankful for all the help I have gotten, not just from Dingo, okay? I'm just happy, you know? Marielle. Well, that's good to hear. I got it. I wanna repay you for setting everything up for us, so how about I treat you to a little makeover? I know the perfect place. Nina, Sarah, why do you two come along with us? Wait, you want to treat me? If I didn't, I won't have offered. It's the least I can do, really. A girl's gotta look good when she takes the stage, you know? The limelight's coming your way, I can just tell. This is your chance to get used to all the attention. Then when you get to start your stuff to the one you appreciate, you will look good when you do it. Judith. Okay, sounds like a plan. Ain't the girl. Shahina may be a tad young for this though. I just wish Judith's friend Risha could have tagged along with us. She was supposed to be back today. Quite the firecrackers, aren't they? I was just shocked to hear what happened with Dingo. Seeing Marielle pull herself back together and press on just, it gave me strength to carry on too. I really admire her, she never gives up, no matter what. I want to learn how to be like that and still support everyone in my own way. This is the I told the press I've been lying low for the time being, mainly with Nina and the others. But I think I gotta tag along with you today, so let me know if there's anything you need from me. Shahina said she was gonna meet up with some friends of hers over the bathhouse. It's really nice to see her making new friends. And everyone has been so kind to me as well. I really feel like I've made some lifelong friends. I've come to realize how much everyone has been supporting me and how narrow my focus has been. Man, what I'm doing getting all tear-eyed at the festival. Come on, I should be enjoying myself. Judith even came all over to cheer me up, right? No crying for me, but I turned this from upside down.
Well,
Here... Oh. Ah, good to see you, Van. Been a while since Longley, huh? You as well, Master Bergan. So nice to see you again. Indeed, I hope you have been well. Hey, come on, Mr. Press. I think about your position for a sec. Also fun, and the Crown Prince shooting the shit over drink. Now there's something you don't see every day. Could have even tell you we're all here until we were right in front of you. That's the flying slalom for you. Oh, don't give me too much credit. They owe much to their excellent attendance. Well done. Well, perhaps I think of this a little long later reunion party. These sort of meetings are few and far between. Or could I refuse? Initially I told Naji to take a few days off. Dare I say this company here can fend for themselves just fine. Glad to hear Naji's getting a break. She always looks like you're keeping her busy. Anyway, I'm sure you guys got a bunch of stuff you wanna talk about. I will mosey on out of here before your bodyguard glare a hole in my skin. I'm not glaring. Come now, you have been to stand on a formality in this company. You are right. Why not take a seat and help yourself to some skewer? This was one of my favorite local haunts back when I was in office. The skewers pair perfectly with a cold glass of Far Eastern sake. Yes, I think you will find the sake crisp and refreshing, quite different from the aged stuff you will find elsewhere. Speaking of, look like you two have empty glasses. How about another round on me?
Gonna eat something?
I imagine I'll have some interesting conversation with the former president and the Crown Prince. They both quite unconventionally fellows, ones you don't get to talk often. Those connections must be handled with care. I say this make my whole trip worth it, right here. What more could a man want? These stalls are simply overflowing with wonderful food and drink. Quite a pleasant change of place. I must admit, Naji simply has to be a stick in the mood and forbid me from snacking at the hotel. But today I'm free! Oh, the joy of juice grilled chicken, the freshened note of cold brew. Well, look at you, out here doing security for the big wings. Looks like they are keeping you busy. Ha, yeah, I was not expecting I get assigned to a post like this. I mean, I get it, the president needs security for all his visits, just me? Blah, no, bad thought, I just gotta shut up and do my job. Don't need any pity or pep talks from that. Yep, keep your chin up, bud. If I remember right, his Kaela's brothers seem like they both have their hands full with bureaucracy and all that kind of crap. The president says he likes the new outfit of his a lot. It blends in well on the street and he can just slip right in after being meeting or ceremonies. Let's say I'm not sure if he picked it out today because he expects more casual company or what. Everyone needs to relieve stress every now and then. That's exactly what these places are for. Why not have a seat? I'll take care of the bill for you. They may not be my constituents anymore, but I will care deeply for the people of Oreshu. You have my thanks for your help there. I believe that the future of this country is in good hands with your generation on the horizon. Horizon! Beyond the horizon! Ah! I have to pass that along to Kilika.
Now then. Let's do this.
Seriously?
Strange, I can practically smell the fear from these people. I'm getting deja vu here. Oh! What the hell? Oh, Edius, I figured it was along those lines. Hoping it won't be that extreme, but well, black light. I have no idea what they're planning to do, but I can't just stand idly by and watching. Yeah, I really rather keep my distance, but I don't think we can here. Let's move. Come on, let's get this show on the road already. You are wasting a good opportunity otherwise. When we'll all meet like this again? You make a fine point. Fun with this. Truly, the star must have a line to direct us all here. Should we pick up wherever we left off at the big game then? Well, not stopping this now. Then hell there isn't. Hey, cut that shit out. You're choking the whole street with all this cheese you guys putting it out. Ah, so very good to see you again, darling. Peace off, Spriggan. You expect me to pay attention to those nobodies? I got bigger fish to fry over here. Oh, perfect timing. You guys should hop in and join the fun too. What do you say? Do I look like I wanna get my face rearranged? Yeah, I thought not. And you're a bracer for crying out loud. What are you doing, edging on? Look, I'm not gonna contest that, man, but look at these guys. Do I look like I can hold them all by myself? So yeah, if this is gonna happen, we may as well take it down here and contain the spread. If there is any part of Edith that can shake off a street fight, it's this place. Okay, I will give you that, but still. Even here, collateral damage is all but inevitable. All hell will break loose once that first punch is thrown, whenever you intend for it or not. Why not take the fight to the Colosseum instead? A purpose-built arena should prove a suitable place for a 2-on-2 match. The man does have a point. Agree? I say we take up to the Roaring Lion suggestion. I don't care where we fight, let's just get this show on the road already. We'll draw lots to come up with the teams. Everyone good with that? So I'm with the immovable, huh? Now this should be fun. It's an honor and pleasure, Silver Blade. Heh, enjoy the company while you can, cause I'm tearing you both down. Now stop yapping and start. Now, wait just a minute, Walter dear. What? Does this not remind you of our days out in Horatio? This team seems rather stale to me. It's not every day we got an opportunity like this. What say we devise a different matchup? So what you guys wanna draw lost again? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, fine, here we go again. Well, this is certainly different. And now this I like. This ought to make for a better match. Oh my god! I wonder, oh that was so cool. You two were both Titan School disciples back in the day, weren't you? Can't wait to see what those feats can do at their very pinnacle. Are you serious? Trying to get me to team up with him? You dance. For once I agree with my can't take care of friend here. Sorry, but we're gonna have to veto this one. Oh, hush, I can believe you two. Fully grown, and you're still bickering like children. Please, it's only for one match. Can it? I don't give a rat ass what you have to say. It ain't happening. I suppose this was how it was always going to turn out. So there was no point in drawing lots at all. There we go. This is more like it. Or can we get started already or what? I have to say, after all that, my enthusiasm for this has gone down the drain. Either way, now that there is nothing to stop us, Oh my god. Let's have ourselves some fun, boys and girls. And that's our cue to jet. I don't wanna be in a 5-arch radius once they are at it. Oh, but before I go, you guys, you don't destroy the place, will you? Okay, maybe that's too much to ask. Just keep it to yourself, I guess. I better not hear about it up on the surface.
For real?
Wait.
All right.
Well, that got weird, but that never turned out a challenge from him. Especially not after our showdown back in the tower. That match had some implications, big implications. For now, I think I just hang back and see what the butterfly and silver blade can have to offer.
Wanna get a drink together?
I didn't think there was any fun to have at the festival, but this may have changed my mind. I can even remember the last time I squared off against the gold butterfly. Bet your ass I'm booking this rematch. I never thought I'd get another opportunity like this after that world game in Russia. Maybe I should make a habit of visiting the Revolution Festival every year. It's gonna be like this. Please, no. You stir up enough trouble as is. I can also almost see the heads spinning over at the Bracer Guild. The immovable joining forces with yours truly? Scandalous. We may only be fighting together for a short while, but I fully intend to savor this little treat. Wait, can I? No, boo. No.
This isn't fun. Come on, spill some blood.
I like it.
Oh my god. Well, if it isn't the Spriggan and his merry band of part-timers, how it's going? You got a funny way of celebrating the festival if you are spreading it down here with us. You there? I should say the same for you. All the places you could get for booze on, and you pick this skeevy dump. Well, let's not jump to conclusion, Ark, right? I've still got work to do, so no alcohol for me. She and I do have a lot in common. We both extend our services to less the saver part of society for one. That's right, we're pretty close, so close in fact that I have actually seen her face beneath that helmet of her. Define close. No kidding, guess you two are close than I thought. You know, I always just figured that things was stuck to your head and you couldn't take it off. Huh, you're joking, right? This is just a regular old helmet. You keep buttering me up like that, though, maybe you will get to see beneath it too. Damn, you know how to lead a guy on. No, not you. Damn. We meet again. Got a job to do right now, I take it? That's a bummer. Would you prefer calling it a day and have fun with your assistants instead? Now that I'm on one to talk, I got deliveries to handle all day and all night, so no time off for me.
Well,
I actually get along pretty well with her. Enigmatic thought is she is. It's just a shame she can't have the hard stuff when we get together. I get why, but still. How feasible will it be to have a pill that accelerates the breakup of alcohol in the body? Overclocking the liver, perhaps? Ward thought the Pevina is the church as some similar drug. If I could just find a way to reverse engineer it, I'd be in business. Hot damn, I knew this place was the talk of the town, but it's even more invigorating than I ever could have imagined. Hey, you say your name was Leon. I like the cut of your Jeep. You got some fine taste for such a young guy style. Thank you, Mr. Director. It's an honor to hear that from the man himself, as such an avid fan of yours. I have watched your whole catalog actually. My partner enjoys them too. The stars could at least. Interesting choices of words there, my friend. Is that to say you have watched my director's cut? Of course, sir. What tasteful man won't? I have simply chosen not to share that with Sally. She'd fly off the handle if she ever found out. You say what, that? What, you're still waiting for the right time to tell her, aren't you? I know how these things go, trust me. There are few things finer on the goddess green earth than an older woman hot and bothered. I suppose so. Nothing gets past you, sir, does it? Not that you could ever tell she's the older one from the way she acts. Oh man, this is great. I'm having the time of my life here. Tell you what, kid, the world taps on me. You guys too, don't be shy. Come on, join us. Well, if you insist. Oh my god, I love him. Far be it from me to turn you down. I should accompany you until my princess has returned. Oh great, this can only end well. And what the hell's Gotti doing over here anyway? Far as I can tell, the guy tried searching for this place after he caught wind of it. But he got lost and let there bail him out. Still, that's the one and only Salvador Gotti, huh? Think I can get him to shoot one of his famous movies here? You sure that's a really good idea, shining a light on this joint? It's one thing to find Leon here, but Schlatt? Now there's an unexpected twist. I see no reason for us to rain on their parade. Let's just leave well enough alone. We can always talk to them later. You don't say you're telling me that Far East has its share of pleasure quarters? Correct. They are not as abundant as you may be accustomed to, but they do still exist. Of course, they are not quite as active as they once were. Can't say I'm surprised given how things are out there. Indeed, they do still sound like interesting little venue. I'll have to visit when I get the chance. Yeah, I'm not touching that one. They sound pretty into that discussion. I love him.
May we be on our way.
So much. I love when these things happen.
You're gonna get a tummy ache.
Yuta, calm down a bit. Damn it, I should have done something sooner. I can't believe I didn't realize how Yuta felt. I feel so useless. Well, we should at least enjoy ourselves today. Wow, there's so many shops and so many people. Mommy, look, it looks fun. Oh. This is...
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Oh man, these pancakes are the shit. You really don't know what you're talking about. You are right, it is good. The butter gives it such richness and the flavor only deepens the longer I taste it. I'm glad you enjoy them. They have been one of my favorites since I was a student. Though I'm nowhere near their biggest fan. I know someone who could probably talk at length about every... Wait, Van? When do you get there? Getting real cozy, they're talking about personal information. Guess you can be laid back sometimes when you want to, A-rank bracer. I haven't seen you group since the after party. Hey master, you're here too? Leon and I split up. We are just looking around, like you. I was almost done with my run when I bumped into these two. We got to talk a bit during the after party and stuff, so I say why not take a break and chat a little. I will be heading back to Crosswell after this, but I'm glad I was able to be here for the festival. I do come home often, but I'm glad I did this time. It was worth it. Right. Why not make a habit of it? I would love to, but Arkansas keeps me so busy I may not be able to. I will keep it in mind though. Well, there's nothing wrong with keeping an eye on things, of course. You should maybe hold off on taking any strange jobs today. Yes, the last remnants of A were taken out as of 3 days ago, and yet it doesn't look like anyone else is on the move yet. But it doesn't hurt to be cautious. There will be pushback, so this calm before the storm is time you should take the rest and recover. Yeah, I get it. Look at you, still playing the part of good vibes press. Just like that time you drilled a lecture into my school when you called me skipping classes to come here. Why exactly are you making it look like it was my fault? That was entirely on you. And may I remind you, I was the student council president after the second year. You did a campaign speech for me. Not so much did as Ren dumped it on me last minute. Winged most of it, to be honest, but hey, it worked. You can't complain. Oh, can't complain, especially about the part about me beating up those thugs and busting corrupt staff. That really helped my campaign. Do you have any idea how scared everyone was so to approach me the year after my election? Okay, but that actually literally helped. And don't forget about getting flooded with fan mail after the fact. I say prepare you real nice for your current job, eh? And they are so close, it's adorable. And they are really not going out? That is a question only they have to answer to. Why don't they make me a decision? You have not changed in the slightest. Even when we were kids, you were like this. Do you have any idea how much I... Look, I'm sorry Elaine, but I don't think we got the time for this. We're gonna get a move on. Oh no, you don't. Get back here, Van. I'm not done talking to you. You haven't changed either. You need to learn to take it easy a little. Are you full of surprise? By the way, Leon should be patrolling around the Black Light District. All these shady characters are taking advantage of the festival to gather. Oh, come to think of it, Ilya and Sully say they want some picture of the capital. I love it if they could also see the place where I was born and raised. Him too. Say the name! Lloyd. Maybe I'll take care of that and then go for a nice talk. Why did she say him? Say Lloyd. Maybe it's because it's gonna like, it depends who you choose or something like that. I'm like, do Lloyd Cannon. Or ask me in the game, like, who did you choose? I'm like, Lloyd. Oh my god. Hey everyone, keep an eye on things. Yup, I hear Professor Hamilton come by. Hello there, a happy Revolutionary Festival. I haven't seen you this past month. It has been about half a month for me, Professor. Good to see you all also. Well, Cheesecart. So it has, so we miss each other, didn't we? Bark. No, it's Bergan now, right? Good to see you again. How about that, though you may know each other? Well, we are roughly the same age after all. We have met before here and there. Both the Great Spire and the Loose Howe Bridge are the professor design after all. That brings back memories. I still remember how the budge was so tight regarding the spec that it could have make both workers and artisan weep. All the mirror in the world and you could cut us some slack. You have quite a low opinion on Lamport business to remember no expense was spared when it came to worker safety. As far as I'm concerned, it's the artisan task to see a plan realized at a reasonable price. The professor plans should not be an exception. I swear, just you wait till the high-speed orbital network expansion and the new Red Star factory are done. You won't have a single complaint once those are done, and then I don't want to see you be so stringy with bonuses. Is that so? I'm very much looking forward to it now, I assure you. I hear people talk about them bickering. Guess that's how it always been for them. Well, they are both largely responsible for the Republic development. They may bicker like dogs, but they get along quite well. The Orbital network continues growing and the distance between people in the Republic continues to shrink with it. The entire continent will follow. Which brings us to the topic at hand, that being the current state of the eastern part of the continent. I trust you understand what I mean, Jian. You really are not someone to underestimate, Professor. Should we move on to the main topic then? Gladly. This is about the desertification happening in Eastern Zemuria. Even the president be getting involved. Your grant's one hell of a woman. I understand this is a problem no one can really ignore. Well, yeah, she's been an important figurehead for half-century. Just in case bodyguard mode is on today, we're on the lookout for any suspicious. Living Guardian, the Professor to Fuse and Zeros. The Professor is really bold for someone who presents herself as calm and laid back. The matter of the East is certainly not unrelated to Heywin, especially as we accept Eastern immigrant. I look forward to hearing what she's planning. Solving the East desertification is not something one can do alone. It will require a lot of cooperation from a lot of different parties. Liber? It pleases me to see there's someone from my own generation I can count on. You are all on patrol, no? Good work, but be careful not to burn yourself out. Today is the day of the Revolutionary Festival. Rest and relaxation are just an important part of working hard. The elders not changed one bit, still just as overbearing and obstinate as I remember. Maybe the success of the new Red Star factory and the high-speed orbital net infrastructure will teach him to ease off a little. He's shrewd one when it comes to money. There are some things we still need to work on. Well, they look cheery. Must be happy about getting to see the Professor for the first time in a while. The Eastern desertification always a pretty heavy discussed topic, but everyone look like they are enjoying themselves. They are all responsible for being the foundation of this day and age, so it will stand to reason that they get along quite well. I also participate in the discussion, but if you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask me. Wait, you can't spill the tea, you know?
Taking off now.
What's going on? I mean, we know, but it's cool that it's cool that the desertification have been mentioned in Hajimari and Costil 4, I think, and Calvard is touching the desertification, and the first part of Calvard we didn't go to the desertification thingy, right? I thought for a moment we would, but we didn't. It was more about the Genesis, of course. So time well spent. Got some nice footage from the address. Probably not film quality material, but oh well. Either way, I'm one of the lucky few to have captured history on film. Man, this camera was worth every mirror. I can even write it off as a business expense. Now, where to next? I'm thinking the Revolution Plaza. They got some memorial programming over in the Tyrrell district too. Gotta be quick on my feet today.
108 years. Times sure have changed.
Oh, hey guys. Hey there, you two having fun with the old chap? Yeah, I invited them a while back. Thanks, Paulette, I really appreciate it. Please think nothing of it. And besides, I have motives of my own. What that's supposed to mean? Hey, again. Oh, can I get some ice cream? And I wanna get some popcorn and yakisoba with mommy too. I wanna know which is yummier. But right now I wanna play tag. You're it, Maxime. Was slow down. Today I was thinking, you don't wanna play with me? The Maxime was thinking maybe we could take a nice drive around the city. I wanted to visit Tryon Tower too and have a nicer dinner to ourselves tonight. Was hoping I could talk to Paulette about some stuff mainly, but no's to that. You want a race? You got one. Get you, little rascal. Oh. Maxime, please don't be a bad person, please. Okay, you can be a bad person, but with a heart. I mean, everybody got a heart. You can be from Ouroboros. Yeah, you can be from Ouroboros. Is he C? I think Max is C. Max is C. You are C. Because Max is so Max. He should be C. I will put my money, or he C, or is he? Is he? Is C. But I'm inclining more with Maxime. Yeah. Because I saw that email not as a threat, like a hey, be careful. And if he is C, he's kinda protecting his family. Catch me if you can. It warms my heart. It's good to see that he's trying to make amends. There's nothing to be gaining from a bad blood. So you accept his invitation for Yumi's sake? Or no? Was it something about him special? Good question. To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. What I want is for him to get a clear look at who I am today. Once he has present me in his head and moves from past me, then we can talk. I see. Feel like she's overthinking this whole makeup. But not my business. I've never been good with kids, honestly. I only ever talked to aspiring racers and the like. It's made me think that maybe I should be so gung-ho about things. You can lead every charge in life, you know? And maybe that's why I should start thinking about Paulette too. Guess I just gotta take it one step at a time and learn as I go. I wanna make sure this bundle of sunshine here has a good time.
Now then.
I'm sweating buckets here. All this running around made me dead tired. Let me rest up on that bench for a second, okay? Stop being so old. You have been resting all day. Come on, I wanna play some more tag. Where does this kid get all that energy? She's running laps around me. Hang in there, champ. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's good to see Yumi enjoying herself. We could all use the fresh air every now and then. I think we'll take a little break and then after that we'll head back to Montmartre. I hope you have fun yourself, Anne. Yeah, get back there before something explodes.
Right.
All right.
Oh hey James, you checking out the stands too? This year's festival is a blast. Come on, let's have a look around, just the two of us. What, seriously? Now not the time for... This is... like, it's different. I'm not expecting to find your classmate in the sea of people. Come on, what are you being so shy for? Oh, for you wanna go? James was pretty scary at first, but I guess I got used to him.
Let's do this.
Oh! This is yummy! It's just as good as you say it was. It's lovely to get to sit down and enjoy this time as family. Well, I'm glad you both like it. When I came here the other day, I heard that they even serve some dishes with more Central Eastern flavors. Out for a meal with your family, Inspector? Good to see you enjoy yourself for once. Looks like you patrolling for the festival. Listen, I'm off duty, so I'll cut you some slack. Some. Just make sure you know your place and don't cross any... Daddy, just say you are off duty, right? Because you are not acting off duty right now. Oh, of course, sweetheart, I got all of my work done yesterday. You do have my undivided attention. Well, I'm glad to hear it. We don't get family time often. I think I see you walk out the door to handle a new case more than actually see you at home. Right, mommy? Misses you a lot. I know, I'm really sorry. You know, it's really hard for me to get time off work. I guess the guys got it hard too. It isn't easy being so committed to one's job. Pardon the interruption. I have brought you all some desserts. It's on the house to celebrate the festival. Enjoy! Oh, this looks really yummy! You didn't have to, but thank you. They both look so happy right now. I made the right call bringing them here. Look at them, got a pair of doting fathers over here. It looks like this place has found itself a new regular. He's always so busy with work, so I'm only with him when we got to the temple together. But I didn't know he knew about cool restaurant. He's pretty smart. I wish he'd tell me more about all the places he sees. It's all so cool.
Alrighty.
I think the owner and I will get along just fine. Been a while since we all ate together. I forgot how nice it is. I have the owner to thank for going out on a limb for us. He may make a regular out of me.
Now then.
What do I... And here I thought my husband was too much of a workaholic for a little dates like this. Why the lovely place he's found. Come to think of it, he goes out and tours all kind of neighborhood on the job. Maybe that's how he found this place. Well, however that we happen upon the bistro, I'm glad he took us here. We're a family and I love every chance to spend him together as a one. Gonna be busy as hell today, but I can tackle the morning on my own and go from there. I gotta let Paulette and Yumi have the day to themselves, get me nice and motivated. And as far as him, he so much as lays a finger on Paulette after what he did. The end. Place is packed today, huh, Pops? I know your bag's been bugging you, don't push yourself. And you can mind your own business, Sonny. You gonna order something or what? Ah. Should be the shower place? Shower place. Oh, hey everyone. Hi guys, nice to see you. Ni hao, happy Revolutionary Day Festival. You're awfully cheery. I see you have got Shahina and Haywin own little princess with you. Did you ladies go to the bathhouse together? Yup, we made plans for it a while back. But right now, I'm on a break, just finished morning patrol. Oh, if anything comes up, just call me anytime. Be there in 5 minutes stop. No need to hurry, just take your time and you're just... Yeah, calm down girl. While I have no shortage of conversation topic, you get me started and I can go on for hours. Well, maybe I'll just a little low and see how this fun little development goes down. No need to rush. Being who I am, I don't get to be so casual back at home. It's all business all the time. But the festival lets me forget about all that for a little bit. I'm gonna take it all in. I don't usually bath during the day. It's kinda luxurious. That felt really nice. I'm in tip-top shape now. If you need me for any... No.
Well,
Ashen really knows her beauty stuff. I should ask for her recommendations sometime. I'll have to pass it on to my sister too. Ah, Van dear, you got perfect timing. What's got into you? What do you look like? Didn't think I'd see you out in the broad daylight. Hey, Arkwright. Been a lonely 10 days since I last saw you. I don't know, one is unable to hate Ouroboros. Except the professor. And Belle. Well, Belle defends Crossbell. No, fuck the professor. That's why he died. But I mean, I know he's bad. Thanks a bunch for everything, including you handling the game. Took you long enough, Van. Long enough, my ass. What are you doing? You planning on seeing the Revolution Festival off with a bang? Cause that's all you will get with these two here. I think there's a misunderstanding here. It hurts to hear something like that from a former pupil of mine. You should already be aware that Marduk taking part in the weapon reveal. Well, at least you are relatively reasonable. But the bar's pretty damn low when you're drinking with this guy, so maybe don't judge me for getting a little jumpy here. Only relatively. You're making it sound like he's some kind of deadly chemical that only turns into a threat when making contact with the wrong catalyst. But don't you find that one funny, Arkwright? Stop being so smug about it when you're the damn catalyst. Calm down, Van. While Marduk Chief of Security is one thing, having one of the organization's highest ranking members here you appreciate publicly is certainly a problem for maintaining order. Or it will be normally. So then, I'll be upfront with you. We came to an agreement of sort with a certain someone. The president? The president! Oh, the president, right! It's a short thing. 2.5 years? In the long run, but I won't dare overstep my bounds this time. And that agreement includes giving you the hint you needed to destroy A over in Russia. I hope you are not crazy enough to think we own you for that. Not a chance, it was just a matter of who knew more about A at the time. What kicked off their mad death game with that incomplete nuclear weapon as a toy? And how they managed to assemble the crew they did in just 20 short years, rounding, of course. I thought something was off, it was your doing then. Oh man, is there nothing you won't try turning into poison? Far as I see it, you're just as bad as the one that brought in the Empire's Great Twilight. Wait, which one? Well, are you talking about the course? Oh, not at all. I don't think I'm as amazing as all that. It's like give or take half of what I say was just a bluff. What? What he's trying to say is they weren't the only people with control of the situation. The CID, Heroin, two of the church factions, the Bracer Guild, and even Ikaraga and Marduk had influence over the situation. That is the influence these organizations were able to exert outside the scope of the game. The result of the fair judgment is this: convenient blind eye. With that being said, our agreement will only last until the end of the festival. Got it. Of course, I've been in and out of the Black Light District for a while, so it's more of a formality than anything. So come on, Hasim, spectacle sadist, drink up and enjoy. We got the winner of the game here after all. Thanks for picking up the tab, Arkwright. Now bottom up. I'm going to what? Well, in that case, there's no reason to hold back. They already empty a 30 years old vintage Rabelius. But it's okay, dear. I'll just add it to your tab. Oh, screw that noise! I ever so grateful for that little agreement of ours. We'll get a chance to have a drink with these two gentlemen here otherwise. They are great conversationalists, I'll say. All the entertainment has given me a wealth of ideas for some nasty crimes to commit. The hell, man? Why are you even alone out in broad daylight? I'm not much of a drinker myself, but I won't say no when the opportunity presents itself. A CID-8 and a top official of the society. This may shape up to be an interesting exchange. We are right here, man. Does he just think out loud or something? Don't worry about the bill, I handle it. I can write it off as a business expense. And how about you join us if you have the time? I'm certainly you'll be a very interesting addition to the conversation. Hell no, I'm not some party favor man. Drinks and food with you all sounds more exhausting than anything. Those are some fine specimens right there. I will take all three for myself if they let me. Help me, Van. I'm fit to burst just looking at them, let alone trying to talk to them. Yeah, what you got in mind may be above their pay grade. With the Oathbreaker?
Now then.
It's been a while since I last came to a revolutionary festival. Seeing this river makes me wish I could drop a line in. But I guess it'd be darn waste of a trip if I just scoop myself out with my rod and fish the whole time. This may be the perfect chance to catch a movie. Been a while since I saw one of those. I don't have all the time in the world though. I probably could watch a film or two in the time it'd take me to decide which one to watch. Pretty sure this guy from Longley. I catch old-timer hard enough to pick a movie as is, but film festival crank that up to a whole different level. Well say lad. But if it gets late enough, then only real choice is Golden Blood Director's Cut. If you catch my drift. Please stop whispering, it already sounds bad enough without you doing that. I digress. Always a good idea to keep up with trends. You'll be surprised by what you can learn from them. A virtual mirror of the world. If you think about it, it's a duty to expose yourself to even the hottest summer blockbusters. About Alas, if only I had unlimited time to see everything coming out, I can at least pursue all the upcoming movie brochures before I make a peek. If you have any on you, would you mind sharing them with me? A few will do just fine. Let's see, how about a dozen? A dozen, that's a whole lot more than just a few. I get what you're after, though. I'm a spriggan by trade, so I can get a figure out for you, for a price. Oh, believe me lad, I'm well aware. Ain't gonna fleece ya for them. I'm ready to pay for them fair and square. So if you're feeling up for it, how about getting those brochures together for me? You got it, boss. Hey there, you guys enjoy the festival? Huh, I see you are out with the Lamport bots. Hey, Sid, you feeling better now? You took quite a beating back there. Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm doing much better now. Dr. Longkey gave me the okay to come. Things finally settled down in Lamport, so we decided to pay Aaron a visit. Pay me a visit? You sounded more like you wanted to see the sign more than me. Oh, come on, we can do both. Especially with how big the capital is. Gonna need you to show us around, Aaron. Yeah, I'll take you to some of my favorite spots. Figure we can go hang out in the entertainment district to see some of my faves. Oh, Edith Entertainment District? Hell yeah! Come on, it doesn't matter where, let's just get going, Aaron. Show? Later then, old fart. Watch it, or I will throw you into the damn river. Hey, you there with the red hair, you're Aaron, right? You found we found you with your friends too, huh? Your lucks ran out, Aaron Way. You had the misfortune of meeting me here today, now face me. Oh yeah? You wanna throw down? Hey you guys, don't you dare. The loser treats the winner, and not just to one stall, to all the stalls. As for the rules, okay, let's do best of in 3 minutes, 1 point per touch. I'm game, let's go Aaron. As long as they don't mind getting their asses handed to them during the festival, I'm down for fun. Give it to him, Aaron. You two see it. They are not fighting then? Look like they were in good terms actually. They just met a little while ago. I would call them friends, but let's just say it's sort of a friendly rivalry they have. Boys will be boys, I guess. Well, at least he's making friends. Come on, man. Is that all you got? I could fall asleep here before you hit me. Shut it, loser. Damn, you got some crazy reflexes. Here, I will even make it easy for you. Think you can hit me now? You show him, Aaron. 1 more minute, keep it already. He sure knows how to draw and crawl wherever he goes.
Accessing your schedule. May we be on our way.
Wait. Okay. Oh, like, wait. If I come here, does something happen?
You'll never believe what happened. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Oh, wait, what the hell is this? Oh boy. My, it is in Van and one of his dear friends. So it is. A very happy festival to you all. Would you care to join us for a while? I knew you and the professor were invited for the ceremony, but I'm guessing you are not here to talk about the new weapons? Not we saw here anyway. Unless I even think of introducing assault frames to their arsenal now. Naturally, we have no such intention. Appealing as they are, do not fit in Haywin any more than the Empire's panzer soldiers did. Though I am rather curious to know how well they work with regards to martial arts. I am at least aware of Taito techniques being used in panzer soldates before. And I have no doubt that whatever a panzer soldat can do, an assault frame will perform better. Have you tested them with holo style already? We certainly did, and saw some success. How viable it is depends heavily on the pilot's own skills, however. Once we have established the holo styles used in assault frames, it may be worth trying Gekka's cool technique as well. I will be happy to lend you some of our men for that trial if you wish. Naturally, this is all in jest. I originally planned this meeting upon hearing that Marduk and Haywin had dealing with one another during the crisis in Eurasia. As such, I asked their general manager to arrange for this meeting, thinking this is an opportunity that does not present itself often. I'm truly honored to be able to meet you, and I am quite elated to hear you wanted me with me so much. Actually, I hear your father was born in Lamport, is that right? He was, though he left while young and made Basel his home for the rest of his life. I do hear he agonized long and hard on whether to become a merchant in Lamport or a researcher. Fascinating. Lamport's people do seem particularly inclined to becoming merchants, happen often to Easterns from there. But if a genuine researcher like you came from the Sam bloodline, clearly that rule is not absolute. Bloodline matters little to me to begin with. A person's inclination is decided more by their individual personality and life experiences. I'm inclined to agree when eventually potential new hires at Marduk. I don't trust a lick of what they say, But there is nothing to really go off of here. Got no clue what they are up to. We should keep their meeting in mind, but I suggest thinking no more on it. I quite enjoy the coffee right across the street, but even then, I can say I'm altogether too fond of the drinks here. Pastel-style coffee don't seem to have made their mark in the capital just yet. Actually, they seem to be spreading more in the Ored direction. I believe I hear that Lamport-style coffee that sells Easter tea over the Tyrone Tower is giving the Basel-style one some fierce competition. Indeed, in fact, that establishment is managed by yours truly. We have the privilege of enjoying quite the favorable reputation. It's not just our staple capturing the public interest like our brown sugar bubble tea. Our newest fruit vinegar item has also proven popular. Would you two be interested in trying the deep, complex flavor of Easter tea at some point? It's an entirely different experience from coffee. Sounds enticing. Now we absolutely have to give it a try. Damn, shit may not be authentic, but I still wanna give it a try. Maybe I should go and take a look around Tyrone Tower. And the war marches ever forward, but even if times change, I'm not ready to cast old-fashioned coffee shops aside just yet. Ewin White Orchid Dragon seems to be more capable than even rumors paint him to be. Ewin itself doesn't interest me, but I suppose no harm will come of having this sort of interaction every so often. I must thank you for your significant contribution toward the development of both the Holocore and Stone Calibur. Your contribution as a tester has been invaluable. I'm certain counting on you and Reset. I love to talk to you all in private if I get the chance. Sure, I can hear you out. After that thought, no promises.
Now then.
It's so rare I get the chance to talk to these two, I always find our discussion most fascinating. Now we at Haywin find ourselves very interested in finding out more about Professor Concrite's contractual partner and Marduk's future prospects. I will definitely appreciate the chance to converse about each other's opinions. Hey man, do whatever you want. Actually, maybe not. And I guess the last one. And then we do quests, of course. I speak with the people that I haven't spoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
No attention. Lota!
It's so convenient nowadays.
Yeah, you know her? That's true.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, speak of the devil. Good day to you all. Oh, look who it is. I hope you all are having a great festival. Indeed, I can see you all are hard at work patrolling. Associate Professor Ensmerai and the woman from the CID, huh? And the Crown Prince bodyguard here with you too? Here the prince told you to patrol just so you had finally take a bit of a break? Correct. I was highly reluctant to leave his side, regardless of the rest of his security personnel being there with him, but orders are orders. Still, I intend to return to him fairly soon after I'm satisfied with my observation. Huh? Look over there, discreetly mind you. I understand now. Yeah, no surprise you got your eyes on him. Talk about a triple threat. I'm not familiar with the purple-haired man, but I can see why you have been concerned with having Yam and that Marduk manager both there. Wonder if this meeting has anything to do with the president. No, it feels like it's more than just that. I haven't heard anything about that meeting myself. I was aware that our general manager was coming to Edith for the unveiling of the new weapons. But I have heard nothing regarding the White Orchid Dragon. Admittedly, even if I had doubled, I would have been at liberty to discuss that. You need not feel guilty. We understand that your job comes with its own restriction, much like ours. That's why it's much more appreciated to have you join us for tea and chat. You're always so good to us and we are truly grateful. I'm humbled by your kind word, Miss Berka. Oh, isn't this nice? We got a little friend circle of competent women starting up here. Can I join? I get the impression we are all about the same age. Let Kayla in too. Why am I being included in this, much as this does feel like a group worth being part of? Still, I'm 21 and I believe Miss Twink is 20? What? My circumstances are a little peculiar, but I'm indeed 20 years old. But you're both so cool and composed. What about you, Nashi? I am 25. What of it? I'm so absolutely sure you were older than me. I'm almost 28. Why am I the only one nearing their 30th decade? No, it's okay. I'm still younger than young. And as long as I keep producing results as a researcher, you're way too young to be stressing about your age. This is a cute conversation from where I stand. Regardless of... Okay, I know. I won't call you. Okay, we have combed the city pretty thoroughly, and the only thing out of place was the number of weirdos around. Can't be too careful, I guess maybe worth doing another sweep of the city in the car just to be safe. I should do that once I've taken... Okay, guys, we're gonna let the roundy round till here. Next one, quest. Next one, connection. Next one, the car. So guys, thank you so much for watching and see you next one. Hope you guys fun. I don't know.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my